everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Sandra, and today I'm just gonna be showing you guys how I shine my boots. So I haven't done this in a very long time, but I thought it was time for me to shine my boots because these boots look so dirty and crusty, and you don't want to be that person walking around with dirty pair of boots on base. So I decided to change that. So what I'm gonna be using is just the cotton balls, the shoe polish, the brush, the applicator, the tape, and some water, and also the lighter, of course. So if you want to learn how to shine your boots, or if you already know how to shine your boots but want to learn some more tips and tricks, stay to the end of this video. So the first thing I'm gonna use is my tape, because the tape is what helps me know where to start shining the tip of my boots from. And I just double the tape because it helps me know the path I'm supposed to go. I just double the tape, and the next thing I do is to take my brush and just brush the tip of the boots to take off the dirt, or if I have any dirt or mud or whatever I have, just brush it off. And take my polish, and then the little polish brush, I don't know what it's called, but I just call it the polish brush. So I just use the polish brush, and as you all can see, I have some scars, boot scars. I don't know if that's what it's called, but I have some tears and worn out portions at the tip of my boots. So I just use the polish brush to dab the tip of the boots, just to seal in the scars, if you know what I mean. Why do I keep saying scars? Yeah, just to seal in the parts that are torn. You understand when you get to the middle part of the video. So that is what I do, and I just set that aside, and I do the same. I follow the same process on the next boots. So I'm just gonna fast forward that because you already saw the first process. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. So if I used a lot of polish, this is where I just brush it off. And for some reason, I feel like my bristles keep falling off. If y'all see that, just never mind that. I've been using this same brush since boot camp. This is what we were given, and I haven't switched it up since then, but I think I have to. So just ignore that if you see the bristles of the brush coming off. So this is the part that I was supposed to do beforehand, that is take the laces off, but I just went ahead and did that so that I can really polish my boots. I just can't let you go. So I just go ahead and just, continue to shine the boots till I'm satisfied with how smooth it is and how shiny it starts to become. Then I go with a second coat of polish. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. So I just polish the boots, and this is where I polish the sides of the boots, the inside of the boots, not where the leg goes, but where the laces cover. I just go over that with the polish and the polish brush, and I don't polish all the way to where the blouse and straps and the NWUs cover, because you don't want to get the polish on your pants, your NWUs pants. So I just polish and make sure not to go all the way to the top. And even if I do go there, I don't use polish. I just use the brush to go over the side. But we don't have to repeat it. So where I have the tape covered, I'm gonna take care of that side once I'm done with the tip of the boots. So I'm just gonna place that down and take the next pair of boots and do that off camera. So I'm gonna be back once I'm done. Where this is where I take my cotton balls and then my water, and I just dab the cotton balls in the water and then squeeze it and then take a little bit of polish. You do not need a lot of polish because you already used polish, a lot of polish. So you just take that little amount of polish and just go in circular motion on the tip of the boots. So I'm just gonna go over the boots for a couple of times. So in boot camp, this is where you talk with your friends, laugh and stuff. So the process doesn't really feel long because you do this for like an hour or two if you really, really want to get a very shiny boots. But I'm just gonna go over these with the cotton balls for like 45 minutes because it really, as I said, it really gets boring when you're just going over the boots alone. Like if you have a roommate, you can be talking to your roommate while you do it, or it can be on FaceTime, if you know what I mean. Just get yourself entertained because it's a very boring process. So you just go over the boots over and over and over till you start to see the shine you want, and that is where you can stop.
Mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my, I just need to clear.
So this is where I go over the tip of the boots with a lighter. I'm not really a fan of the lighter. I don't really use a lighter, but I have seen a lot of tutorials with people using the lighter, so I decided to try it for the first time. Yeah. So I just went over with a lighter, but I realized that it wasn't given, or I didn't know what I was doing. So I went back with the cotton balls and just did it the boot camp style because that is what I'm used to. For some reason, I felt like using the lighter made my boots more shinier because I know how to shine my boots, but this time around my boots were extremely shiny. So maybe, just maybe, I guess the lighter also helped in getting the boots shiny. So if you're used to using the lighter, that is okay. But I'm just used to using the cold water and then the cotton balls because that is what I learned in boot camp. So this is where I take the tape off. That is if I'm okay with the shine, but I think I got tired of going round and round on the boots. So I mean, this is okay. The shine is okay for me. So I just take the tape off. Then I go with the polish and just do the same thing that I did to the part of the boots to this particular part that had the tape. So I just go over with the polish, then I brush it off with a brush. So I just take my applicator and I just try to go on the line of the shiny part, just to separate. It's something that I saw people doing and I started doing it too. So just to separate the really, really shiny part from the very dull shiny part, if you know what I mean. Yeah, just to make it look more shinier from a distance. So I just use the applicator to go over it and then just brush it off. yeah, that is simply how I shine my boots.
You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to.
So this is just the final product. This is the final look of the boots, and as you can see, this is way more better and neat compared to the previous state of the boots. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.